Hey, 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 I made it. I didn't fall asleep this time. Aren't you proud? Alright, I'm gonna post the link in Martha's Kittens to get on the panel for Martha and Amy. Oh, I gotta shut this off. Exit that. And there we go. There we go. So tonight I've decided I am going to work in my altered book, which is excuse me, very Lori Marie Jenkins inspired. I've been doing altered books ever since I found her channel, and I love her. So I love her style. I love her videos. She's great. Hi, Amy.
Hey.
Don't click on me.
Turn off my phone. There we go.
Hi, Gary. And Martha. Martha, you better come in on the panel. You better.
Ooh, SmackDown.
All right. Now, on this page, I have my underpants down, and I have a flip here. And earlier this morning when I was live, I Mod Podged this fabric onto some cardstock for me to use in making a flower. I use this and then I draw a spiral on the back with a white gel pen, and I cut that out, and I'm gonna see if I can get, well, I usually can get 2 of those, so I'm gonna do 1 on each page, and then I'm going to use, I don't know, some of this and kind of make some squiggly, hopefully if I have enough of this left, I might have to Mod Podge more down. But this is going to be all fabric, this is going to be all fabric, and then there's going to be some vines going up here, maybe a window, haven't decided on that part yet. Hi, Jean.
Hi, Jean. Hi, Martha. Hi, Gary.
Still awake. Alright. I need my brush, my trusty brush. So, Amy got a good score today.
Yeah, I went to. If any of y'all have been watching, I was making a portfolio like the one that she's making as well. And it just so happens that I found a second paper pad and a set of stickers that I was so thrilled because I was so pissed
That's awesome.
that I just. Wow, that was loud. Sorry, guys. So, because I couldn't. I really wanted to redo this one part of it, and I couldn't because I didn't have the right paper pad, and that drives me nuts. I hate when that happens. Absolutely hate it.
Yep, and you're 1 piece short of, like, your perfect vision.
Right. Hi, Jamal.
Hi, Jamal. Thanks for coming, guys. As always.
Yeah, this is going in the garbage. Easy.
Yes, I have discovered that the Lindy's sprays do not give nearly as much color as the Dylusions do. Dylusions are gorgeous. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's like, um, okay. This fabric doily was sprayed with Lindy's sprays. See how light the colors are?
I can't even see any.
There's some green here. And there's some pink down here. Yeah, exactly. And then, first of all, look at this canvas. I sprayed it with just the turquoise. And then the fabric I used to bind this little flip, I sprayed that with purple. See the purple up here? Purple down here. And then this one I did with the turquoise. Let me see if you, I can't tell what you can see over there. Yeah, this one I sprayed with the turquoise. Look how deep that color is. Gorgeous. Love it. Hi, Martha.
Oh, hello. It took me a minute to figure things out.
That's okay.
Hi,
You
everyone. Glad to see
doing?
you all again. Hi, Jamal. Hi, Jean. Hi, Amy. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, Hallie Mae. Oh, I almost called her Fezbot. Hi,
Did you hear
Monica.
when I said that Amy found some good deals today? She got another paper pack for the folio that she's making, that she's following along with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, the paper pack she's using, she found another one at the I don't know, I think it was the Goodwill. It just happened to be there. So she got that and some dyes and stuff.
Well, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
At Goodwill. Wow.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Hi, Shirley.
No.
Monica Lewis is here.
Hi, Monica. Welcome in. Welcome in to the Wondercraft Woman show, according to Gary. Anyway.
Sorry, guys, I'm back.
That's okay.
She got a hold of my brother's work boots outside. Sneaky little girl.
Is she a big bulldog or a little one?
She is a monster. An absolute tank.
That's awesome.
It was really cute this morning when I let them out to go potty. My brother's backyard is like a three-tiered acre,
Yep.
and she she lays on her back and then she squiggle, like dogs wiggle their back so they can scratch their
Yeah,
back from the ground.
that's
She
cute.
ended up doing that down the entire way, and she was having such a blast that she went back up and did it all over again a couple of more times. Oh, I gotta get my resin out and pour some more. And this time I will be using glue or gloves. Blah, 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 blah.
Nice. You're gonna do some pouring?
Yeah, I'm gonna do more of my favorite pieces so that I have lots and lots of extras. So excuse me. So that I don't have to try to do them in my house or in the backyard where there's a puppy who would rather chew on everything.
Look what I got in the mail today.
Don't chew on that. That's a power
What
cord.
is
I got
that?
the Billos. These are awesome pencils. I've been using a black oil pastel to kind of darken the edges of a lot of my like
Okay.
focal pieces, but these do the same job but a lot easier.
Okay.
And you can buy one of them for $4 or a pack of them for $14. And a pack is 12. So obviously I had to get the pack. Why spend $4 on one?
Right. Right.
That's 12 for the
Hi,
price of
Gary.
mine.
No, I should be in there crafting. I should have went in there and set my computer up, but crap.
Get off, Martha. It's not like you're
Yeah.
crafting anywhere. Unless there's something you'd like to say. Are you
Blah
gonna
blah 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 blah.
Right?
Blah, blah, blah. I do not say blah blah blah.
Blah 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 blah.
Blah blah blah.
They're not for you. Just because it's plastic crinkling does not mean it's a snack.
I know. My cat loves to chew on like cellophane packaging.
It's weird.
Yeah, I know. She just likes to chew on it. It's a very odd behavior for a cat, I think.
Does your cat do that, Martha?
What was that, sweetie?
Does your cat do that? Likes to once it hears a crinkling of packaging, comes a running.
Only if it's treats.
But does she like to chew on cellophane packaging?
No,
Yeah, have you ever heard of a cat that does like that?
no. I had one cat named Pumpkin. He'd like empty a cigarette pack with the crinkle and toss it, and he would bring it back to you. He was a good fetcher. He loved them things. And if he wanted to play, he'd go get it and bring it to you. Okay, it's time to play, Ma. So there we go.
Yeah.
I really like the handkerchief collage look. I think that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, did you show her what was on the green fabric?
Oh no. Wait, hang on.
For some reason, this fabric all has made me think of you all day when she showed it to me. I don't know why, but it does.
I didn't get much of it. I got a little bit from one of Stacy's auctions. But I'm gonna use this for the stems and the leaves. And it's got little sheepies on it. Isn't that cute?
Martha.
Martha?
Oh, hold on. I gotta find you again. Let me see. Okay, let me see. Aw, little lambs.
Thank you. I told you she'd like it.
Aw.
I don't know. For some reason, when I saw that, all I could think of, oh my God, that's your kind of fabric.
Oh, that was really cute.
Right?
Yeah, that's gonna
Right.
be my stems and my leaves for the flower. Okay, now I gotta do the other side of this. Flip. Do I want to do fabric here? Probably not. Let's do scrapbook paper. It's probably enough.
No, 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 no. Don't push. Don't push.
Actually, that's a big piece. What are you watching, Martha?
Reading a message.
Oh.
I'll be with you shortly.
Okay.
Let's see. Here in Hangouts. Over here. Okay, I'm back. I really wish my ears would unplug.
Oh my God, I know that feeling. I hate that.
They were doing pretty good this afternoon when I was up and doing things, but now that I've settled down a little, it's plugged back up again.
Yep.
Eh,
It usually helped me.
Oh, go ahead.
What? It usually helped me when I would tip my head back. It would kind of drain out the fluid, and at least I would get a few seconds of relief when my head was tilted backwards.
Yeah.
But that was it. And there's like nothing you can do about that. There's no drops that get rid of that. They just gotta drain it or just leave it alone. It goes away.
Yeah. Gotta wait it out.
Yeah.
And I went up to the office and I thought, well, I'm gonna go check the trash bins up there. You know, they got the big roll-offs. And I was looking for some wood, and I happened to step on a little twig or something and got a sliver in my foot, and I can't get it out.
Oh no. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I hate them, you know. But I'm a barefoot girl, so I pay now and then for a sliver.
Yeah.
But I worked on it. Maybe in the morning I'll be able to see it better. But it's right down there where you ain't got much skin to pinch together.
You gotta use a needle and pull back all the skin around it, and then grab a pair
I
of
did, and I
tweezers
even
and-
pulled some of the skin off just so I could see it, but it's
Yeah,
irritating.
you gotta just keep digging and digging and digging until you can get a pair of tweezers on it so you can pull it out.
Yeah.
Or else you're gonna break it. Yeah, it's like,
This is a tiny little thing, but boy, it's got a sharp point on it.
right?
Oh, we all love to have splinters in our feet. You're right.
Right. Where did that piece go? Oh, right here. Hello. Hello. We got fabric and
So, Amy, what are you working on?
I'm still working on the resin pours.
Ah, okay. How many have you got done so far?
Well, yesterday I did in a complete run of all my molds I have. And now I'm working on redoing or making another set of the larger molds so that I can use those. Because the smaller ones, I don't care, I could do those in my room. But the bigger ones, I want to have them flatter than my wood.
Right. Use a table while you got it.
Right, because the table out in the living room is kind of taken over with all my craft supplies that are not in my room. And cleaning that off is an ordeal. So I'm just kind of not nitpicking it, but just poking around.
right. Oh, that's not gonna work. You have to wait till it dries.
Ooh, splinters in the neck. Oh, that would hurt like hell.
Where? What?
Shirley, sorry, my chat had.
Ooh, that felt good.
Hold on a second.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
I thought Ollie Mae might have seen something, but she might have just had her nose in the air. Usually if she sees something, it's something like a spider,
Oh.
something crawling on the wall. Something crawling on the wall.
Yep.
And that's what I think about that. Okay, well, Zootopia's over now. Watch Fantastic Beasts. Where to Find Them for the 700th time. I love that movie.
What movie?
Oh, there's April. April,
Oh, April.
did you get up off that chair, April?
I don't get the feeling that's a song.
Oh, I'm gonna get up off my chair. There we go. All right. All right. That's some grapes, huh? That's some grapes. Yep. A little on the pucker side.
Sorry, guys.
What's wrong?
Well,
I can't
I
believe.
kept hearing my mom saying "ow," so I went to check on her, and she stubbed her toe pretty damn hard. So I had to get her something out of the freezer.
Oof.
Well, as long as she's okay.
Yeah, she's okay.
You know, I think that might be Martha's fault because she's talking about a splinter in her foot, and then all of a sudden your mom gets it. Maybe you jinxed her.
What?
Your mother stubbed her toe right after Martha was talking about getting a splinter in her foot. I think Martha must have jinxed her.
Huh.
Oh. I'll be there in a second. Scared me though.
Not pretty girl.
Alright, so
She's still in her chair. Okay. Yeah, you better stay in that chair for a while.
sorry about that. I am back now.
You don't have to say sorry. Your mother was hurt. We all understand.
What?
Yeah, that kind of freaked me out a little bit.
Hey, at least it was a toe.
Oh,
not a-
hey, April and Shirley. I see you guys came in. You gals, I should say, actually. In the way. In the way. In the way. Does April wanna come up?
I don't know. Ask her.
April, would you like to come on the panel? I have to lower my volume because I hear an echo.
Thank you. Alright, I'm putting my gloves on now.
See if that's better. And let me give you the link, April Kins. I like to put Kins at the end of people's names, if you haven't noticed.
I noticed that the other day.
Martha Kins, Amy Kins.
Mm-hmm. It's like, when did she start doing that?
There's my Facebook. Yay. Alright. April, where the heck are you? I know you're in here somewhere. There you are. Jeez. There you go. You have successfully been invited to the panel. Still working on baby shower games. That unicorn that you showed us was really cool. With the eyelashes and everything.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I think that 3D one put together one was pretty cool too.
Started sipping what? WT.
Wild turkey.
Oh. I see. Here, let me try this. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Get back. Get back. No.
And la 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 la.
Alright, now I get to play with the paints. Let's put this away. Put these away and this here.
That's
And
the folio.
what?
No, that's her journal. Her art journal.
Oh,
Oh,
this is my altered book.
Oh.
altered book. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I got you.
I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I want to do on this flip, but this is the first time I put a flip in an altered book. But I do want to use my new ink. Iridescent graphite. See how that works. Dark ones. Red oxide.
Purple haze and blue flowers.
Cobalt green.
Oh.
Quinacridone, don't want that. Or do I?
I still cannot believe you found the darn mold pieces on top of the china cabinet.
Yeah, it was on the kitchen hutch in a pot. I remember my mom telling me you should put them in here, and we'll keep them up here. And I did, but I don't remember the key. I didn't remember the keep them up here part, and I didn't
Right.
remember what she told me to put them in.
Because it was an odd place to put them.
Yeah, but at the time, it sounded like a good idea.
To move them out of the way for a minute. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. You get it.
I get it. I get it.
You gets it.
I've done it. Where did I put them? Mm-hmm. Oh, heck yeah.
My little squeegee tool. Looking for my squeegee tool. Can't find it. Well, too much stuff up here. Sure. I don't know why this stuff is up here. It just doesn't belong up here. Here it is. This stuff. Yeah, I know. Oops. Huh. I wonder why I can't find my squeegee. Maybe because of my where was the disaster? Okay, give me credit for doing anything.
What?
This works.
Okay, hold on. Well, what?
Nothing.
Oh. Oh no, it's stuck. There we go. Hey, Brenda.
Hi, Brenda. Hi, Brenda.
Brenda. Yeah, get well wishes to Carla's husband.
Oh.
Oh, boy, that looks like something out of a Stephen King movie.
Right? Does kinda. Red rum. Red rum. Red rum. This is one of my favorite ways to apply paint with the texture underneath. Oh no! Okay, over here. Let me get a wipey. Oh yeah,
That was your driver's license?
huh?
Was
This
that
is
your
my
driver's
old
license?
one. Good job, kitty. Love it when the baby wipes get hidden on me. That's always fun too.
Your mom asked about it.
Yes, it was my old. Well, no, actually, it's my old patient card. It's not really. It's not a driver's license. Let's see if I cover this. I can show you up close. That was the old one. The new one says, I forget. I don't know, something else. Alright, it's used. Here. Parchment.
Oops.
Oh, I got it on the birdie. There, all better.
Scrape, scrape, scrape.
Yep. Wipies. Wipe, wipe, wipe. Okay, now I gotta dry, dry, dry. I love how transparent that red is. It's a beautiful color.
It's very vibrant.
Yes. It's gonna look awesome under the under this, I think. It says that iridescent graphite. I'm gonna put it over all 3 pages. Just want this to dry flat. What's going on in chat?
Nothing much.
Nope.
It just stopped for a little bit.
Oh. Okay. Ah! No.
What did you just
They all fell asleep and it wasn't on my show. Ha ha ha.
They did not fall asleep. Maybe they're playing along. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe their grandkid called or something. Or maybe their kid called, or maybe their mom called. Alright, I gotta dry that. Therefore,
So I cooked me a steak out on the grill and I didn't burn it.
Woo!
Not like the first time with the steak.
awesome. Here, I'll mute myself while I'm doing this. So you guys can still hear each other.
Yeah. Okay, fine. I'll quit
Go
talking.
ahead, Christine. You cooked your steaks on the grill and you didn't burn them.
Burn it. Yep. It was good too.
Did you grill any vegetables too?
No.
Oh.
I sauteed some mushrooms.
There we go. Hello, dear. Oh, shoot, your tail.
Meow. 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 What? What? Here's your rat. Where's your rat? Oh, here. There's that place. Where'd your rat go? It's over there. I bought Holly a couple years back at a rummage sale. It's that like a cleaner bristle brush that is like a horseshoe, and they
Mm-hmm.
can run under it and brush some stuff. She loves that thing.
Hell, I would like one for my head so I could always be petted.
Yeah. Yeah, just rub your head around it.
Don't chew on it. God, what is your issue, Mark? Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. Hell beast. Gary, are you saying you made mushroom burgers?
I've never really made a mushroom burger, no. But sure sounds good. With some provolone, Swiss cheese.
God, I hate this fucking car.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Usually when I get a burger, I just have mustard, ketchup, and pickles. Or maybe a deluxe, you know. But as far as having fancy burgers, but a bacon and cheeseburger with mushrooms is pretty good.
Oh, that does sound good.
We got that Red Robin here, and it's a hamburger specialty place. And I like it way better than Fuddruckers.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
Fuddruckers, it's another hamburger joint, but you can get your hamburger and then you can go to the bar and build your own burger. You can put whatever you want on it.
That sounds actually kind of cool.
Yeah, it was pretty neat. And that was a little steep, but it was pretty cool because you just, yeah.
Hmm.
But Red Robin's got, you just order and they got never ending French fries.
Oh, I love Red Robin.
They are pretty darn good burgers.
You gotta get the campfire sauce with your French fries though, or it's not the same.
You need to go with Caesar salad dressing. Oh, it's the shit.
Have you ever had the campfire sauce?
What is
Yeah,
campfire sauce?
I think that's
Huh?
what I get on my barbecue burrito.
What?
I can't remember.
The
What is
campfire sauce
campfire?
is like barbecue sauce mixed with ketchup and mayonnaise almost. But it's spicy a little bit. It's really good.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah. Just tell them you want campfire sauce for your fries next time you go there.
Yeah, probably because I get the Chipotle wrap there, and they have pretty good sauce on that too. I don't know. For some reason, when it comes to Red Robin burgers, because they're so
Big.
meaty and
Maybe.
somewhat high quality beef, I can't even eat a full burger. That stuff fills me up, so I have to have a wrap. Are you a vegetarian, Carrie? Oh, Tiffany, did you see that graphite molding paste that Mary had on April's show?
3D molding
Thank
matte
you.
gel.
No, well, she has that one. I'm talking about the black modeling paste that was made out of graphite. It's gorgeous. Like when she had it a certain way, the graphite has like I guess microcrystals in it to make it silky.
Nice. Oh, I want some.
Yeah, that was some pretty stuff.
Yeah,
Oh
like
my god, I want some.
and it's flat. So instead of being like the black also glittery, you don't. You just see mica and then you see flat black.
That's awesome.
Gorgeous. I like that. Yeah, I'm the same way, Gary. I prefer veggies over meat any day of the week. You know, I actually do like Wendy's a little bit too. For some reason, their dollar spicy chicken thing is just all it is mayo, chicken, and lettuce. And for some reason, I love it.
Mm.
I hate their burgers, but that one damn dollar sandwich I can't live without when I pass by Wendy's.
I think that looks freaking cool. Wait till it has the alcohol ink drips going down.
Oh, that's gonna be cool.
Yeah. So I'm gonna let this dry, and then I'm gonna cut out.
Oh God.
I'm gonna cut out the what do you call it? The flower spiral.
So does that black? What is it really shiny yet, or is it? You wait till it
Oh,
dries.
it's gorgeous. Can you see the shimmer in it?
Mm-hmm.
I
Yep.
can't. Oh yeah, okay. Kind of looks green almost too.
It's really pretty.
Yeah, it looks like it is.
Maybe over here. You see it better over here.
Mm-hmm. It kind of
Looks like
looks
a
like
bloody mess.
It
Actually, I was thinking it looks kind of like a funky tiger skin.
It'll definitely look different before it's over. So don't get too used to it. Yeah. Yeah. I got it. This is fabric on cardstock. Have to cut out a spiral, one that fits on each page. So I need my white gel pen and measurement here. I think this is um, this is an 8 3/4 inch page.
Gene wants to know if you can show the difference between the sprays you were talking About
Oh yeah, yeah. I did that in the beginning. I tried to. This is Lindy's right here on this doily. This is green Lindy's on this doily. I know it's hard to see. Then
we
this will
can't
be
hardly even
green.
see it. It looks like a white doily.
And
Mm-hmm.
then I'll get the
I can see a little bit
turquoise.
of color on the one leaf.
Here's the turquoise delusion.
That's the one you like is the delusions, right?
Yes,
No, why do you like that one better than the other one?
because it gives you a lot more color, more vibrant color.
It's more intense. Whoa.
Whoa.
Yep.
See the
There's more
difference?
color.
Takes one spray. This
Did,
I sprayed like 12 times or
did
something.
you
I don't
get
That
know.
was with the Lindy's.
Yeah, this is
did
the
you,
Lindy's. This is Delusions.
I don't even see any of the Lindy's.
I see a little bit of it now that I'm looking at it.
Can you squirt it with Lindy's? Or do you not have
Squirted
any?
it with Lindy's again.
That would be nice, yes. 'Cause,
Yeah.
I mean, didn't you use the Lindy's on that black lace before?
On what?
Remember you did that canvas and you had the black flowers that you colored and you said it was some, I think you said it was a spray.
Yeah, I also have paint sprays that I made myself. So I don't know. I'm not sure which sprays you're talking about.
Okay.
Hey, Oliver.
Hey, Barbu.
Okay, this is
Depends on the color. That's what April says.
Delusions. Yeah, this is green. So it's not turquoise, but it's the closest I have to it.
And
That
that
was
was
one
one
spritz,
spray. You couldn't
and
see
you
it.
didn't see anything, right?
Right.
Well, it's so whited out for me. I can't.
Well, it's so
Oh,
light you can't barely see
there we go.
the color.
Yeah.
I can see where it is now, where she put it. You know.
Well,
That's,
this is the dilutions here on my mat. I don't know what happened to. Maybe it's just that there's not as much coming out. Because if I do
And you shook
that,
it up real well.
oh yeah, I do all the time. But yeah, when I spray it that many times, I get this color. I get some green.
wow, that's quite the difference.
Yeah, this is one spritz of the delusions.
So, when you squirt the Lindy's and you refill the bottle,
It
is the
seemed
next,
to me it would get weaker.
yeah, yeah, exactly what Martha said. Is that what happens?
I didn't refill the bottle.
No, we're just saying that when you do refill a bottle, you know,
Oh,
I
haven't.
would
Yeah,
say
I
it
don't
would
know
get
about
weaker.
that either.
I would think it would get weaker too. April says if you are using a paler shade, it makes a big difference too.
Yeah, it
Um,
could be for really light coloring or.
right. But
But
still,
if you're wanting to spray
you
something,
gotta spray it like 7 times to get the
right?
same thing as, yeah, it's supposed to be a lighter color, but it took me 7 sprays to get the color on there. Alright, anyways, where's my thingy? Thingy mabob, here we go.
Thingy, my Bob.
Thingy mabobs and gadget thingy mabobbers. What is this stuff? Oh. Alright, let's see if I can do this now. Need the flower to be like probably here.
The magicals.
Right. Well, no, I don't know. I think that might be too big. Let's do 7 wide. 7
King Jor says, do you get the shimmer to Tiffany like with Lindy's?
What?
You get the shimmers off the delusions like it does with the Lindy.
Neither of them have shimmer. They're both just plain, just color.
Oh, poop. Amy, medicine time.
Hmm? Oh. Thank you, Martha.
I know our Shirley's in there somewhere. There she is.
Alright, so there's my spiral.
Oh, I'm
I'll
out of
get
one red
2
medicine.
flowers out of 1 spiral because you have
Give me no refill.
the inside and the outside. Now I need a good pair of scissors. Scissors. Where are my green ones? My green scissors are missing.
Yeah, she's here, she says.
Huh?
Shirley. She reminds us, but it happened to listen to a podcast like 10:30. Uh-oh.
Okay. Oh well, I guess I'm just gonna have to use this one. Let's try. Oh nice, I think I can actually pour the alcohol inks on it. Oh, there goes the paint. Let me dry this. It's almost there.
what kind of wreaths are you working on, Shirley? Deco mesh, floral, greenery, evergreenery?
I got chicken feathers flying everywhere from that darn hen party.
Huh.
Now, what are you going to put on top of all this bloody mess? Oh, she muted. Yeah.
Yeah, her fan gives real bad feedback.
Yeah.
Alrighty, good enough. Hey, Barbo. How you doing? How you doing, girly? Oops, didn't want to do that. Alright, now I'm gonna put my alcohol in. Yes, that's right. Pearl, that's what they are. There's a pearl set and an ink set. Ink. Oop. Yeah, I might want to move this. She's gonna get dripped on, probably.
Jesus.
What are you doing now, Tiffany?
I'm doing the alcohol ink drips.
So cool.
Almost done. I gotta do.
Oh, hi, Mark West.
Hi, Marge. No,
Mark.
Mark.
Hi, Mark.
She's hiding behind a book.
I'm trying to drip, so book has to be up. And I have to be able to see it. Unfortunately. But I'm almost done. Got one page done. Just gotta do one more. Come on. Get out of there. This side. Use the turquoise. Wow. And butterscotch. Butterscotch.
Making a recipe for a shake or
I
something.
know, it sounds like a cocktail.
I'll take whiskey on the rocks, please.
Sorry, we don't serve rocks here. Get this open. So this is after the alcohol ink dripping on it.
Cool.
Here, let me put this up a little. This is the alcohol pearls, alcohol inks.
Oh, that's a significant difference.
I like how dark these make the background though. And they're very vibrant when you see them in person. Like these two right here are purple, like they're the magenta color and the cyan color. And you can definitely tell the difference. It just looks really cool. And then there's the butterscotch in there, which is the yellow. But yeah, these are amazing. Definitely. So, yeah. That's the background. Let's hold this under here for now. This dry. Now I can cut out my flower.
Yeah, that blue dripping down there, that was a pretty neat color on there.
Yeah, I love those inks. They're awesome. The drippity drops.
How many you got done, Amy?
I'm already more than halfway through with the other resin, but I can tell I made one batch epically bad because they're not really solidifying and they have that funky grease on the back, that they get if you don't mix it enough. So I think I'm gonna have to redo those, but I'm pretty much shot out. I'm done making molds pretty much.
I know the feeling.
If I don't have enough, then I'm doing something wrong. What is up here? Now I have to brainstorm the paintbrush idea to work out the fine tunings of that because I finally got a paintbrush today. And I'm coloring with my very first set of pens. They're gel pens. They're not too bad. I don't mind them too much. They don't seem to bleed like other pens do.
Right.
I'm house sitting, so I'm not actually making anything other than making some like resin pieces. Part of one of the classes that I am, uh, the theme is like a fancy paintbrush, decorate. How do you describe that? A decorated paintbrush canvas.
Yeah, I guess.
And
Makes me a canvas with a paintbrush.
yeah. And I was trying to figure out what stencil or not stencils, what resins I want to use. But I realized I had like no. You know what, April? Shush. Because you're just gonna get it stuck in my head and stuck in Martha's head all over again.
Uh-oh.
Gina,
I
please.
did. It got stuck in my head at April's show.
I don't know what it is about the damn song, but everybody, it just is that way.
I'm not.
Thank you, Jesus.
Oh,
So,
Well, that's going to be some big flowers, eh?
mhm.
this one's gonna be cut. And that one.
No, from all the bandanas and stuff. That'd be cool.
Those are actually really cool.
And,
Prints
yeah, it'll
fit,
be like this.
the print on the fabrics actually fit the size of the flower.
And them flowers that like that mostly are glued to a small circle or a circle. That way you got all your petals that'll make it look like a rose.
Oh yeah.
Just a FYI.
Right, yeah, if you, when you start from the outside and you like roll it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that middle part's the... No, you don't have it on there.
Hey, there was one lady that used to, you know what paper cord is, Martha?
Paper cord or paracord?
No, paper cord. It's paper that's twisted up into a
Okay.
cord. It's almost like crepe paper, but it's like 1,000 times stronger.
Okay. We used to do the crepe paper on drills in school.
And this lady, she makes flowers with them, and they're awesome.
Ooh.
And that's where I've learned to make a lot of them from her. And I found, actually, I happened to come across some of that paper cording stuff, and I don't know too many people that have ever heard of it. But yeah, I have like,
No, I've done the other one, but not the paper cord. No.
You got the link?
yeah, it's been a while.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so. Let me take a look. See if I can. I think her name was like S.A. Crafters or something. I don't know.
No biggie. But she made flowers out of it though, huh?
Yes, they were very pretty.
I've seen a lot of those crepe paper flowers, and they look pretty realistic. Some of those are very cool.
Yes. Oh, they're awesome.
Yeah, yeah, Marge. It's like Rapido, but it's not. It's like paper that's wrapped so tightly in a swirl that it becomes like a rope almost. Well, from what I've seen is you unroll it so that then you can make it wide, and normally it's about 2 inches thick, and you could make bows with that because it's really crinkly. It's kind of like a brown paper bag. Typically, it's that kind of material. So when you crinkle it, it's permanently crinkled, and comes in a variety of colors. Actually, I have a whole spool of it somewhere at home, and it's pretty good because what you could do is take it and not open it up yet. wrap your present, and then with the strings that are left over, pieces, you can actually open them up and fluff them up, and you can create this gigantic bow. It looks fantastic on presents. I don't know how else to describe it other than, oh, shh. The cat was stupid and tried to walk across the front window. I'm gonna mute.
Uh-oh. She's awoken the beast. Oh. I am now cutting out the leaves, by the way.
I'm sorry, it was actually some deer.
Dude, remind me never to even think about going to his house.
Yeah, no problem.
That dog sounds like he could eat your face.
Actually, that's the bulldog. The
Yeah,
little tiny tank that's not really tiny, but is a tank. You need
he's tiny, but he's
she's only like a couple of feet off the ground, but when she gets it going, you better not get out of her way, or she's gonna.
oh yeah, those dogs are built. They're just squished together.
All right, let's go
They're
outside.
like very condensed dogs.
Yes. Out. No, Gretchen. Gretchen.
I think that's enough leaves for now. Couple stems here.
What were you saying? I'm sorry.
Me? I'm just talking to myself.
April, I don't know what you're talking about. Does anybody know what April's talking about?
Mm. Well, what look like what?
Exactly.
No, it's not like that raffia stuff. No, it's it's let's see if I have any close by here. Here's a piece. This is a piece. Here's scissors.
The Emperor's new clothes.
Alright. This is it right here. I just cut a length of it off. It's hang on. Let me get back safely. And then I will explain to you. I don't know why you're facing way over in that direction. Want to see? There. Okay, this stuff is wrapped paper, and it comes on spools, and you can untwist it.
Hours?
And then it looks like crepe paper. Crepe paper. Ugh.
Okay,
Crepe paper.
that's
And
pretty
then,
cool.
yeah, there's all kinds of things you can do with this stuff. She's made like those rolled up roses by cutting out like a spiral, and
Yeah.
then she's made you know, just round cutouts and then made them into petals, and they look really pretty as flowers. It's actually pretty cool stuff to have, and if you have the white, of course you can spray it any color you want to. But I don't have. I think I have the natural color, which is like an off-white. I have green. I have like a salmon color and this yellow. And then I have like a metallic gold version of it. It's really strange.
So that's the vintage you were showing me the other day, right?
Oh, April. Amy was talking about using the paper string to make fabric for clothing when I wrote that.
I don't remember saying anything, but then again, whatever.
But yeah, that's what paper cord is, and this is what it looks like when you unravel it. And it's very, very, very strong. Much stronger. Oh, it took a lot to rip. Much stronger than crepe paper. It's fun. Yay!
Cool.
That's what Tiffany ripped paper. Okay, I'm done.
Did you have fun?
I'm done. I'm done now. Alright, back to the flowers at hand. So I got a couple stems here. Got some leaves. Two. Leaves, stems, flowers. Get the book. Oh wait, the ink is probably not even close to dry. Wait. No, needs more time. So, let's see. Oh, my first layer dried on my paintbrush. I can gesso this.
Sweet.
And then I'm gonna do, since I found my other molds, I'm still gonna do this big piece here. And I'm going to do a flower here. And then these wings, these big wings, are going to go here on the canvas like this.
Oh, nice.
And then I'm going to put this lady's face here so it looks like they're her wings. And then I want to put, where's the little, this piece up here. I wish I could lift it up a little. How's that?
Well, she got her face on there.
It looks good.
Yeah, it's gonna have the big wings behind it too. So it's almost gonna look like the brush is her body.
God sakes, it's just deer.
Thank you, Jean. Alright. I need a quick break.
So that,
What?
could you show everybody that big piece again that you put over the bottom of the brush? Does anyone know the name of that mold? Because she can't remember and I can't figure it out. And I am dying to have it. Nobody? Oop. Okay, sniffle, sniffle. So gorgeous. Yeah, we posted our stuff in. Where did we post our pictures?
Mixed media. intermediate, mixed media.
Right.
I only posted the beginning of my canvas though. I didn't post anything about the brush or
Well, you just
the,
figured that out last
the
night.
spraying that I did on the canvas or anything.
Apparently, those deer are so vicious that she is actually trying to get onto the windowsill.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Oh, that's a ferocious growling. Do you guys hear her?
No.
Mm.
Oh, I'll be able to hear you through the window though.
Okay.
Through the window, Batman.
Yeah, today I went out and I had to do some family things with my parents. And then after that, we went out to lunch, and right across the street from the place we ate at was a hardware store called Johnson, and they had all of the wood-handled brushes on sale. Is buy one get one half off. So I bought two of every size they have. Don't chew on that. And I got from half an inch all the way up to 4 inches. So Crystal and Nikki have a class that we teach, and part of the intermediate group, the class, is they're teaching us how to combine different mixed media. Uh, is it called mixed media mediums? You know, different things we can do, like
It's pretty much learning mixed media.
yeah, I guess that's one way of putting it. Yeah, because like one of the first steps on this intermediate class is um, stenciling with modeling paste or texture paste, and the next one is like painting colors or sprays. And I gotta say, you know, when you can paint acrylic and then you spray water to kind of give it that droplet effect, it is very cool, but it's so hard to know when you should stop. Because if you go a certain distance, like Crystal said, it becomes poop color. And I have to redo mine because did shh, I didn't know when to stop. So there are places that it looks looks like crap, literally. So I'm gonna have to redo that, but it's definitely different. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of sprays, like the actual, like she's doing with the doily. I don't know. I find that so hard and to just accept the outcome. That makes no, that doesn't make much sense. I guess my OCD gets the better of me because I can't control the coloring. I can't control where some of the glitter or shimmer or any of it goes. But I did buy makeup and I did buy a bottle of alcohol paints or sorry, alcohol, so that I could test it out someplace else and try to be okay with it.
It's just simple, Amy. If you want it concentrated, you spray closer to the canvas. If you want it spread out, you come out farther. It's how much you want to put here or here or here. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, but my problem is not the in or out part. It's the ability to mix the two and not look. You know, when you spray down a piece of textured whatever, and you turn it one way, and all the liquid goes one way. Take another color, you spray it, and then you can tip it the other way, and the previous color will kind of blend into the second color, which is fine. But for some reason, I don't know. It just I can't seem to make it look kind of smooth look. It's like one droplet, two droplets equates to larger droplet. I can't make it look like a nice gradient blending. That's, and I don't know if you can even do that with sprays. So I figured that's why I bought some.
Well, did you put a picture up to show Crystal?
I did put a picture up of when I did the texture paste and the modeling, but
If you want, after you paint it, and then she'll try to help you figure that one out.
There's a
well,
freaking coyote out.
I'm sorry. Did you just say something, Martha?
No, that was Tiffany in the window.
There's a coyote out here.
Well, get your ass in the house.
He's
Am I
alone.
For scraps, because that happens all the time out here.
He keeps running away from me. He's curious, definitely.
Probably start.
He's getting braver. That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
You should see the size of his freaking ear.
I'm having a hard concept on having coyotes in Massachusetts.
Really? Well, she's a. Well,
What are you doing? Hey,
does that answer your question, April? Hey, April, did you do anything with that typewriter? Hey, Martha, did you see the typewriter?
Didn't she say Mary was working on that one?
Oh, see, I came in late. So, because I saw the typewriter and I think it's so cool, but I have no idea how to do anything with it. Like, it's just awesome, just the way it is. I see them here.
All I hear is her swatting so the coyote won't come close.
Oh. Where do you, Barbara? I thought you lived in the southern part. Arkansas or Alabama? I can't remember. I'm sorry, Barbara.
Well, we got coyotes in Michigan.
Yeah, we got a lot of coyotes here. And we got
We
a
got
lot of
bears. And somewhere, I swear, I seen a cougar. Me and Herb pulled over. I said, pull over. I said, look at that. That is not a dog. I said, the tail is too long to be a dog. We even got the binoculars out, and it was still too far away to see. But I know it had to have been a cougar.
Yeah, they're pretty popular around here. Because, communities
this
are.
thing scared the freaking crap out of me. He started getting braver and braver and coming closer and closer, and I'm like,
You got a light out there with you?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
At least if you scream 911, we can call somebody for you.
Okay.
But we don't know your address, so there we go.
in Mississippi, but
Amy knows it.
why did I think you lived in a state with the letter A first?
Amy knows it. I kind
Yeah,
of
I
want
got
to
it.
gesso
I got it
this.
written.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna gesso this.
Oh yeah, because it would be harder to gesso after you attached everything because of all the nooks and crannies, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
You should
exactly.
just sew each layer. That way you got everything covered.
It's a very good point.
And less work trying to get in between the cracks and crevices.
True, and I don't know about you ladies, but I know when I try to get in the cracks and stuff, I shove my paintbrush so far in there that they come out mutated.
Oh yeah. My paintbrushes definitely take a beating. That's why I need good ones. I mean, you can imagine with all this weird, funky stuff that I do.
Did you see Mary when she was trying to stencil, or she wasn't trying, she did, stencil the modeling graphite paste down? She was actually using a brush, that silicone brush. She says that works a lot better than the credit card spongy things, just because it's easier to get in the jar and get more out than if you had a credit card.
Now, a lion in Missouri, somebody let a lion out.
Yeah,
God.
definitely. Or a lion escaped from a zoo.
I know in Texas it's actually legal to have tigers. That's still legal there, but I know if you take it outside state lines, it's not legal anywhere else. Did you make that texture paste or gesso?
No.
Okay.
This is the Finnabair heavy black gesso.
I'm gonna go check on the dog. She's got.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Anyone else crafting? Is that why? Is that why you guys are up so late? Crafting with me? Come on. There we go. Oh, it's Friday. I bet Gary's watching the art auction on what is it called? American Value Channel or something. They're on the internet though, the shows. I've watched them before. Yeah, and then I want to gesso each piece.
He said yes, he's watching.
You're watching ABC,
Yep,
whatever it's called.
that's what he said.
I knew it. You get nothing past me, Gary. Baby. Cool. That's awesome. Yeah.
Oh, oops, sorry, I forgot to mute.
That's okay.
She's playing with the dogs.
Yeah. Oh, a
It
dog. The other one won't come in yet, but she
sounded like you were having fun.
she's such a good dog.
Hmm.
And coming from her her previous environment to this. She's amazing.
She's another rescue?
Yeah,
Awesome.
they actually got her from a charity that rescues dogs in China from them being eaten.
Oh, that's right. I remember you telling me that.
Yeah, so they rescued her because she had a
Kelly
couple of
must have
litters,
had something.
and because of being in a cage that's too small, to have a deformity.
Oh yeah, the deformed. Yeah, yeah, I remember
She
now.
couldn't walk anymore, barely, and she couldn't, pee properly as a girl because her leg was so cramped up for so long. And so,
Right,
um,
it's
she,
terrible.
but she's
Yeah, I
so,
don't have to hear it all over again.
no, I know, but it's just to come from that and this dog being the lovable booger that she is.
Booger.
Yeah, because like when you look at her face, you just want to squish it some more. Just, oh, cute. I do agree with you, Gary, but I also know that those people are starving to death as well. So I do get, but don't like. Where did she go? Mhm. You're, you're out of frame.
Huh? Oh
Are you
yeah. Oh.
going to paint the pieces black as well outside before you put those on there, or?
Yeah, the next layer, the pieces are gonna get painted with gesso before I put them on. But the back doesn't really matter all that much. It's not gonna be seen. Oh, most of it won't be seen. Some of it will. Oh, sorry guys, I'm doing it again.
It's the same problem in Africa, Barbara. Cost money to take care of
That
dogs.
looks awesome already. Still some spots I gotta get.
Black gesso. I can't think of any really kind of props I have to use on that.
Oh, I'm sure you can find stuff.
Talise showed a few pictures from Pinterest and what kind of things they used and stuff, and it's like,
What
Well,
they use?
used like a
I
giant.
just different things, bobbles and all sorts of stuff.
Oh, so it was meant to give you some ideas. That's cool. Did it work?
Still thinking.
Because your seahorse painting that you did or mixed media thing that was pretty damn cool.
Well, it was all right.
No,
It looked
Oh,
kind of
Martha,
childish, but I had fun making it.
And we
everything I've seen you make is gorgeous, Martha.
yes, totally agree. Hands down.
Well, thank you, girls.
You're
But
welcome.
yeah, I've got an idea. I got the canvas pretty much done. I just gotta paint it. I just sewed the wrong side of the brush. And that's why I was thinking, oh, I should have went in there and worked on that tonight while you were live.
Wait, there's a wrong side to paint a paintbrush?
My paintbrush, yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I was like,
Because I bought one at the dollar store and the bristles were too long. So they told me that the bristles they got in the kit were like 2 inches long. So I had to haircut it. And when I just sewed it, it was like, oh no, this is the back of the brush. Because the front of the brush looks better, but I don't know. We'll wait and see. I might use the back of the brush. Who knows?
so how can you tell if like, what's the difference between the front and the back?
Straighter bristles when I cut it.
Oh, I get it now. Okay. Because I have, like, I do what you do now. Uh, one or two of your little bristles on a paintbrush is like going off to the left side out of nowhere. I cut those off, and sometimes my hand-eye coordination is so bad, I'll cut like half the brush as well. And yeah, and you can never cut it just straight for some reason. It's always at an angle. Just that takes so much patience.
Well, you only take a little bit at a time and put it between your fingers like you would like a a beautician or a hair, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and go along your fingers and just a little bit at a time. And then I decided, well, I'll do a little bit more, and it come out kind of not right. But some of the pictures, like they use the older brushes and they're all worn out and everything, and their edges ain't very straight. So, hmm.
I don't think they really have to be cut because it's
Well,
paintbrush.
mine did because they were like 4 inches long.
Oh,
Oh,
you
well, yeah. I mean, I don't think they need to be cut for cosmetic purposes, I should say. I mean, yeah, if it's too big, obviously, obviously you gotta cut them. But I'm just saying, like, it's a paintbrush. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
I thought they were too
it,
long, so I cut them off.
it looks like what it looks like.
yeah, but not all of us are. We all have our crazies, and sometimes they get the better of us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Barbo, I would agree with that. But then in 2 or 3 generations, we're going to run out of food anyways. The ability to make food to the ability of the population ain't going to work. Did you just, oh my God, did you just spill that lid of paint on yourself?
No, it's just a cap. Somebody just there's no paint in it.
Oh, okay. For a minute there, I thought you, okay.
Nope.
What is that terminology you use, Martha? What is it? She's not Merkin. What is she doing?
Merkin.
No,
She
that's
Merkin.
that's with Mod Podge, right? This is Jessa. What's it?
I'm not saying that.
That would be a pickle. That would be Jerkins.
That's the word you should put on your bulletin board too. Besides Merkin is Jerkin. Jerkin. And that even works better because the kins is something you say too all the time.
What about gherkin? I like gherkin better.
like watching you spill everything everywhere, so it works out.
Yeah, but if you get to jerking too much, people think you'd be having a spaz attack or a what do they call it? You'd be doing a Flintstone flop. Should be having seizures. That's what.
Yeah.
Okay,
And then she'd be circing.
Oh man, I love you, Martha. That's too much. I gotta make a
Yabba dabba
coffee.
doo.
I'll be right back. I gotta make a coffee. I need a coffee.
I've got 2 corner pieces that I finally found the other day that I want to mold, but they're really flat. I mean, they're so I don't know if they would work on it somewhere somehow.
Well, I know the
Did
girls
3 of them.
Well, the girl said that you can take a heat gun to the resin pieces to soften them back up, and then you could have them mold onto anything you want. So, like, if you wanted to wrap around a can, you can.
Right.
Is that what you're kind of talking about? Or are you talking about like?
No,
something-
they're meant for corners, like corner of a frame.
Oh, okay.
Actually, they're supposed to go on frames, but there was only 2 of them. I thought, well, I'll save them. I've had them for years. I'll save them, and someday I'll mold them. Well, I've got the mold putty, so I might mold them.
Wish me luck.
Good luck. So, how does when you make that mold putty, does that stuff go a long ways?
Depends on the project the thing that you want to mold.
Mm.
You know, if it's a big piece and deep piece, you're going to use a lot of molding.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting some of that stuff just to mold some steampunk stuff I found. But
I think it would be wiser
mhm.
if you're wanting to do big pieces or something. It'd be wiser to get the other stuff that Nikki was using.
Oh, that like pink liquid.
Yeah,
Yeah, probably a good idea.
because that stuff that I bought, I think that was $20 some, but I used a coupon. Maybe it was $20. I don't remember exactly, but I thought it was a little on the high side.
Yeah, I was researching that stuff too when you started to show that modeling putty, and you're right, that stuff is expensive. Depending on what like quality of mold you want, it can go up to $40, $50 for a putty.
Yeah. But then that silicone stuff that you make up with the baking soda, that can go a long way. I mean, you can make a lot out of that tube of silicone.
That's right.
And it's way cheaper.
Yeah, the colored modeling piece for stencils. Guess if I have to put gesso over it. Yeah, because all I have is black modeling paste. And
Here's my coffee. I'm gonna cap my gesso.
It works great. Yeah.
Cause
You just might have to do one or two more coats. Because that's what I had to do. I do too. But I was really lucky when I was doing the modeling stuff. I still had a little bit of modeling paste left from the very first kit. And I also had modeling paste. Well, it's not modeling paste. I had a snow text where it's supposed to be like snow icicle things that you're supposed to use. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but it's really textured and foamy and frothy, and it is so cool when it dries. I mean, I went out and bought another bottle today. Ironic as it is, when I went to that hardware store, the Johnsons, they actually were selling that there at the hardware store in the stenciling department. Is that snow tech stuff is just so cool. Have you ever used that stuff, Martha?
What stuff?
The snow techs?
No. I've used the snow pen.
Oh, is that what you used on your diorama of the snowball fight?
Yeah, it's the pen, and then I used it a lot on the trees and that think inside the box.
Yeah, that's the
And
thing.
then you heat gun it and it puffs up.
Cool.
But that's actually made, that's for card making and stuff.
Did you actually like it?
Yeah, I liked it. You don't really get a whole lot in a pen. You gotta use it kind of sparingly, but it works, and it gives you the effect that you're looking for. It looks like flocked snow.
Cool.
You gotta shake it really well. And then when I went up to Hobby Lobby, they had it 50% off, so I bought what she had. They had 5 of them hanging there, and I bought 4 of them.
That's
For
smart.
that price, it was well worth it. Other than that, I order them through a marker supply company.
That's a good idea too. Get more of a direct. Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about gel pens. This is. Hmm. You use gel pens, Martha?
What was that, Amy?
Oh, sorry. Do you use gel pens?
Not really.
Yeah, I bought a set so I could try because I don't color with markers. I color with pencil. But see, watching um, Tiffany write in color with a white marker on black, you know, uh, paint or gesso or whatever. It's so cool. So I got a package of gel pens, and I don't see how they're so cool. They seem like they scratch up the paper, and they don't blend very well, but they don't bleed. They do not bleed, which is nice.
I mean, I've used them. I've bought some, and I've used them just for whatever. But
so sorry, so sorry.
Jean, did this just happen?
What happened?
Apparently, there was a shooting at a Costco in California.
Oh wow.
You don't, Shirley? If you don't mind me asking, Shirley, what kind of art do you do? When I say that, I mean like, are you steampunk? Are you rustic? Are you mermaid enthusiastic? kind of thing. I mean, what kind of look do you like in your art?
Good question, Amy.
Because I don't recall. But then again, I can't recall what I ate today, so.
I'm afraid for my cat now. I'm afraid to even let her go outside anywhere.
I wouldn't
Me-
let her go out. No.
She does not go out at night, but I'm still worried about her going out
During
during
the day,
like
'cause coyotes just go out during the day.
right. And they're out in the morning right after dawn and they're out right before dusk. So and my mom lets her out really early and I have to tell her just stop doing that.
Yeah, because that's a pretty big risk. She is her. What is that?
That's why I don't like my cats go outside. There's just too much out there to get in trouble with.
I mean, my cat pretty much knows, what battles she can win. She's pretty smart when it comes to that stuff.
And if she's got small places she can duck under and into,
Oh
that's
yeah.
a good thing.
Oh yeah. There's the garage, there's the studio, there's the deck, and there's the car.
Take that darn medicine. More cough syrup for Martha.
I think this is looking pretty cool. I think this is gonna look awesome with that patina stuff.
Oh, isn't you mean the same stuff that April used today?
No, she used the rust. She used the rust effect paste. I'm gonna be using the patina effect, which is the blue version.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was thinking about this, but I don't see.
What do you mean more about?
Yep.
So are you saying, Shirley, that you don't try Shabby Chic often? Or or is that an area you really want to? That's what I thought. She said she did use the patina on the wheelbarrow today.
She did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That's what I thought because she had the blues.
I must have missed that part. Sorry, April. The part I saw was you doing the cogs with the rust stuff.
That was the patina.
No, the cogs I thought was the rust.
Well, that's actually called a patina. It just makes things look aged.
No, the rust effect paste is different than the patina effect paste. They're different colors.
Oh, okay. Then she used it on the wheelbarrow itself.
Yeah, the gears were rust effect. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
And they have all kinds of sets now, Martha. They have like fantasy rust effect or fantasy patina effect, which comes with like purple and I think blue or something and some metallic color, and I mean they have like a bunch of different sets now for that, which is, oh my gosh, I wish I could try all of them because the two I have are amazing.
Oh, I got a resin piece somebody sent me. And it was the baby hedgehogs that Mary sent me.
I gotta send your package, Martha. Damn it.
I still got to get everybody else's together and get shipped. someday. I gotta
Right.
get jeans out first.
I still have to send out packages to 4 people, and you're one of them.
God, some of these turned out horrible.
Need to get yours out and jeans out. Then I got one for Shirley. I gotta do Shirley. Then I do Amy, and then I've got Crystal Castle.
Hmm.
Which I've got laying. Yours is pretty much laying right here on the pillow in front of me. Here's a pretty cool looking wallet.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see it in person.
Martha, April and Jean would like to know if you're feeling okay.
I'm feeling tired.
Does your throat still hurt?
No, not my throat.
Does
But
your
my
ear hurt?
still got the cough and the ears.
So
Apparently,
your ears do hurt?
Well, they don't hurt like they did that one night. Oh God.
Oh, well, that's good. That's okay.
No, they don't hurt like that, but they're still blocked up, and it still sounds like I'm in a cave.
Yeah, that's gonna hang around for a bit. Unfortunately.
Tiffany,
Usually,
look up.
what? Huh?
Don't forget my Wonder Woman mug by Gary, but
What?
April said Tiffany, look up. Tiffany,
What?
check Messenger. I found it.
Check Messenger. Hold on just 1 second. Let me put this down. Um,
I wished I felt like I ran a marathon. It'd be worth the tiredness I feel.
what is? Oh, I see it. That's awesome. So you used them together. They're beautiful. That's a really cool. That's
That
so cool.
wheelbarrow's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it came out really cool.
She's not done with it yet, though.
All right. Thanks for sending me the picture.
dear God, that dog can fart. Wow.
Yeah, it might be getting that way by next week, Gene, but I don't have the Yeah, we'll talk about it later. I haven't been like this in a long time. I've been over a week. Over a week.
Just tired or sick?
Oh, whatever this shit is I got. I can't stand it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely some kind of nasty cold.
Coughing crud. It's called coughing crud. Gary wants to know what happened, Amy.
What do you mean? I'm here. What happened to what?
Yeah, what are you talking about, Gary?
Tree pollen?
Please specify.
Okay, now I'm confused. Did I say something?
Oh no. I don't think you said anything that warranted that question, which is why I'm asking him what he's talking about.
Oh, the dog farted? Yeah, it's toxic.
Ew.
Yes, it's one of those.
Big dog farts. Oh, I remember the smell of them.
Oh,
Mhm.
even little dog farts are pretty bad,
Little dog farts, in my opinion, are the freakiest of them all because something that small can produce that much stink.
right?
Holy shit.
Right.
Oh, gross. Okay, out of just stupid curiosity, you know the pieces of resin that are really like waxy or not mixed correctly?
Yeah.
Do they actually ever dry?
I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. I probably not. I doubt it because
It's
yeah, I've done that with those wings that one time, and I just threw them away. I didn't wait to see what happened because they were pretty nasty, and I just tossed them. There's no way I was gonna try and put that in a piece of art.
I don't even know what happened there.
Gary says Chico can run you out of a room.
Yep.
I think Holly Mae's done one or two little toots that were like, oh boy.
My poor cat last night was so sick. I don't know what was up with her, but she got it out of her system. Let's just put it that way. All over the place.
Yeah, out there eating some type of grass or something.
Yep, and I mean this one was bad though. It was
Is she a mouser? Does she mice?
oh yeah, she goes after everything. Mice, moles, squirrels, birds, anything she can get her claws into.
Well, see, that scares me because people put poison out and they might just get that darn mouse that's got that poison in it.
Oh no, yeah, that's true.
That's actually what happened to uh, my neighbor. Well, he's
Oh
dead.
my gosh.
He actually would set out poison to feed the squirrels, birds, whatever would come, and poison them and kill them all. To get to the point where,
That's so
another
sick.
neighbor reported him doing this, and the Animal Control Service came out to tell him he has to stop or they're going to press charges because He's literally killing the entire wildlife of our area. Want to know what his excuse was? He didn't like the noises they would make.
Wow.
Yeah, what the hell? Squirrels don't even barely make a noise. But
Yeah, they
apparently
do.
it was his job to,
Squirrels can be loud, but that's still pretty demented
yeah, because
to
we
do
ended
something
up
like that.
what is that thing called when you have a well neighborhood community?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they call it. Yeah, and
Or
so
like a community watch or something.
yeah, it got to the point now where we are since the neighborhood area, were getting really upset because cats were dying and dogs were dying because they would get bit or somehow they would find it somewhere along the line. So after the cops came and left, and the neighbor was then also contacted by animal services, and he still didn't stop. You're gonna laugh at this. We took uh, hair from barber shops all around the area, and we lined his entire property with human hair. So a nice like little path, and no animal ever ventured in his yard for years until he was so old he couldn't really walk anywhere. And when that happened, we stopped doing it because he couldn't even reach the bird feeders anymore. And then, of course, that's when his kids came back and moved in with him to help take care of him. And they're awesome. They feed the birds. They have more hummingbird feeders than my father does. So,
Oh, that's good. That's
Put
good.
human hair around the yard.
Yeah, that's kind of.
it smells like humans. So it helps prevent animals from wandering into property or certain locations. And
That's
Okay.
interesting.
Sounds logical.
yeah, because you go to a hair salon and say, "Hey, can I sweep up some hair?" They'll be looking at you like a retard, but who cares? It's free
Right.
and it's animal control, and you don't have deer or rabbits trying to eat your vegetables and your plants. 'Cause we had a neighbor that was poisoning corn cobs to kill squirrels, right? It doesn't even make sense. Cats are nice companions. It's just crazy. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't like cats, but I will never go out and poison them because I don't like them. Just
Right.
it's just crazy,
Yeah, you gotta be a special kind of sick person to do stuff like that.
right?
Yeah.
I don't even understand why people can't love dogs and cats. Uh-oh. I didn't get the message.
Bless
Yeah,
you.
hummingbirds are really cool.
They are and they aren't. So we have this returning male hummingbird every
That's
year. Dude, hummingbirds are mean little buggers.
the
They
ones
jump
I've
on you
seen.
and they chase you, and it's mean. It,
You must have been really close to their nest.
yeah, well, see,
Yeah.
we have a lace leaf maple, and we hang the bird feeder onto that. And it's in the middle of a triangle of evergreen trees,
Yeah.
and so we keep the bird feeder there on the maple tree. But we think their nest is up a little bit higher. But he comes back every year, and he will dive bomb you and scream at you until you move away from that vicinity. And I don't know if it's like a hummingbird breed thing, but they have this nails on a chalkboard screech. I don't even know how to describe it. Have you ever heard a hummingbird screech at you, Martha?
No, they never bothered me.
Oh,
Me either.
I sit out on the porch up north, and they'd be buzzing around my head. And
When you're not expecting it, they sound like giant bugs.
yeah, they sound like a miniature helicopter.
Right? Mm. Alright. I'm getting tired. I think I'm gonna get off of here.
Okay.
Oh, my tummy's growling.
Are you sure that's just not the coyote outside your door?
Huh?
Are you sure that's not the coyote right outside your door?
Right? I took a flashlight out there with me last time and I shined it through the entire yard and I didn't see
Hi,
him.
April. Good night, April.
Gary, seriously, you got to see a hummingbird nest? It's so rare to find one
Right?
because they're so damn dinky.
Oh my God, really? I've never.
Thank you, Mark. Thanks for coming, guys. Bye, Shirley and Gary and Barbo and April and Mark and Jean and of course Amy and Martha.
Yeah. Good night, everybody. I myself, it's 12 o'clock. I'm gonna go to bed too.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, girl.